You ever feel like you're on a hamster wheel? Punching that same old time clock every single day? Working harder than ever, but not really getting anywhere? Be honest. Do you ever catch yourself thinking, there's got to be more to life than this? Yeah, that was me too. After serving 17 years in the military, I ended up working 7 different jobs in 11 years. Every single one of them felt the same. Long hours, little freedom, and no real progress. At 55 years old, I finally said, enough. I didn't want to spend the rest of my time watching the clock. I wanted to take control of it. Maybe you're right there right now. Waking up early, tired before the day even starts, trying to keep up with the bills, or just wondering, is this all there is? Sound familiar? Let me ask you, how many times have you told yourself, next year will be different, but somehow it ends up just the same? Trust me, I get it. I know what it feels like to give all to jobs and that don't give much back. To feel like you're stuck repeating the same week over and over again, just with a different date on the calendar. Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right, but life isn't just adding up the way you thought it would? For me, it wasn't just about quitting work. It was about finding purpose again. Finding something that gave me time and freedom again. Finding something that gave me control of my time and future again. That's when I took a chance on something completely new. Digital marketing. Now let me ask, when was the last time you ever tried something outside your comfort zone? Because I'll be honest, I had no experience, no tech skills, and I wasn't exactly a computer guy, but I was coachable, and I had Wi-Fi, and I had a cell phone, and that's literally how I got started. If you got those two things, what's really stopping you from starting something new? I plugged into a proven freedom formula blueprint. Joined a community that actually cares and followed step-by-step guidance to build my business from the ground up. And it's paid off. This business has given me the freedom to travel. I spent a week in Mandeville, Louisiana, and a few days down in Florida, because my business runs wherever I go. Wouldn't it be nice to take a trip and not have to ask someone for time off? Here's what makes it possible: my automations. When you start building your email list, it all goes through System.io, which keeps my business running even while I'm living life. How cool would it feel having your business running in the background while you're spending time with family or out on the road? If you want to see how all this connects, I put some free resources down for you to check out. You can get your hands on the Freedom Formula Blueprint, get a seat at the free webinar that we have. Check out System.io so you're able to see how to set up your own automations. Or a 7-day trial with free 7-day free trial with my Pinterest community, where everybody cares for everybody's success. You don't need to be an expert. Just need to be willing to learn and plug in. Here's something for you to think about. If you don't make time to create the life you want, you'll end up spending all your time dealing with the life you don't. So ask yourself, are you building your dream or someone else's? Because starting over again and again is very exhausting. But when I took a leap, it all changed. Not overnight, but in time. Every small step forward builds momentum. Every post, every lesson, every connection within the community, it all adds up. So what's holding you back from taking your first step? Now I help other guys to do the same. Now I get to help other guys do the same. Build something of their own. Spend more time with their families. And stop living someone else's schedule. What would you do with that kind of freedom? If you're ready to stop punching that time clock and start building something that actually matters, this is your chance. Check out the links below. Grab your Freedom Formula blueprint. Reserve your seat for the free webinar. And start your 7-day free trial with the Pinterest community. Subscribe to this channel for real, honest advice from someone who's been where you are. Drop a comment below and tell me, what's one reason you want to break free from the time clock? Because here's the truth. We are all here to help each other to succeed. That's what the legacy community's all about. Don't let another year go by just clocking in and out. Start building your legacy today. And I'll be right here to help you. Remember, your future self will thank you for the action you take today. God bless, and I'll see you in the next video.